The dispensers in 1.5 version of Minecraft can now apply bone meal to your crops to further automate your farms, as I'll demonstrate here. Now, as you can see, there's bone meal inside of these dispensers, and in these dispensers over here there are seeds, which demonstrates rather than actually planting the seeds, the dispensers will toss them or drop them as they previously normally would. So not all items such as saplings or wheat seeds or watermelon seeds will be planted when activated in a dispenser, which would have been nice, but it's not something that can be done as of 1.5. However, it does apply the bone meal to the already planted seeds. Now, over here I've further built a contraption here that will bone meal the seeds in order to make them grow. And in order to do that, I need switch here. Do that 3 times, that should be good enough. There we go. Now, bone meal, because of this, no longer automatically will... It takes more than 1 bone meal to sufficiently grow a crop. Instead, it just grows the crop by one of its phases, which is unfortunate. Inside of here, there's also some more dispensers that have buckets of water in them. When I activate them using redstone, it will empty the buckets. However, activating them again will retract the water. And there's a hopper at the end of this stream here, which is filtering the crops into this chest. However, this mechanism is rather bulky, and I would still recommend a dark room harvester, which is basically just a dark room that uses redstone lamps to break crops. Over here is a demonstration how this automated process, however, is useful for tree farms. I'll go ahead and plant these here. And what I've done is I've rigged this to be activated by a chest cart that passes around here. And each time it hits this detector rail, it activates the redstone circuit below. And it takes usually about 2 to 4 bone meal activations or applications in order for the trees to grow. Sometimes it's a little bit weird and it doesn't grow them at all, and it seems as though the saplings need to have sunlight to grow them, but most of the time it will grow them. So ideally, if you have a larger tree farm, you'll have a larger rail, and you probably want the cart to go a bit slower, so that ideally you can cut down a tree, replant it, move on to the next tree, cut it down, and as you go along cutting the lumber, the trees will be replanted, or well, you have to replant them themselves, but they'll be regrown as you cut them. I don't know if having leaves above alters its ability to grow. I don't think so, though. Anyways, I'll just let this go around a couple more times. Well, actually, just one more time, see if it grows anything. So, it does help. I need to stop this now. But I just want to do a test real quick, and I have not done this, to see which is faster, however. Is it faster to use bone meal by hand rather than by dispenser? So that's an experiment I would like to try out. And as soon as I've gotten rid of all these leaves and junk, I will cut to the demonstration. Okay, we're going to see which is faster, these dispensers automatically dispensing bone meal to these saplings, or if by doing it by hand is faster. And it appears as though doing it by hand is faster for a short or a small number of these trees. However, if you have a larger scale farm where you have not just 8 plots, but you have over 64 plots like I tend to have for this kind of tree farm, it would still be more convenient, in my opinion, to have a rail setup such as this. And not only just because of how this works, another thing about how rails are different in 1.5 is that mobs, let's get some creepers here, mobs will not, well that's, I don't know, oh, I know why that is, sorry about that. Mobs won't, I guess they will, okay. Well, that was something that did work in a snapshot. Previously, mobs would not go across rails, but it looks like they do. Okay, well, never mind about that, but still, it is automated, and for a larger scale, I believe it would be more convenient than by doing it by hand. Anyways, whether or not you, from this demonstration, you feel that this would be useful, that is up to you to decide. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.